Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get the 100,000 key. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. And the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite them at this family house. We go make we get this award at YouTube.
And not say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, it not going for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people can really want for support we, but they're not waiting for do for make them able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we add YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program, na so it is shown at the screen with boku comments them as na live chat can dey on. If you want for subscribe, that for you when not be no subscribe yet. Watch na the right hand corner. You will see one X or times sign. Press that X sign there. It'll take you go back na the normal YouTube page. Then you will see down also we put the title of the program. Now you write on. They write one word they wait and say subscribe with white round the subscribe word. All what you need for do, just press this white one outside and say subscribe. You will see down na this side subscription added. Now outside the subscription button bin there, it don't give you bell with down arrow. Press this small down arrow and then it will show you this kind of list. One, it will give you all, personalized, none, and unsubscribe. What you need for do, now for come and press this one with the word all. Once you press it, see what it say, you will receive all notification. That means say, anytime when we come online, you go able to get notification of we programs them. Whether na live program, whether na post we post, whether na anything we do, you dey able to get notification. And that's very much important because it will make you not left behind anytime when we come online. Again, you want for return again, also you dey enjoy the conversation as the program they go on. Watch down at this side, you dey see outside then say add comment. Press that side and then straight off, you don't go back. Continue for enjoy the program. And please call other person. Tell them say let us subscribe to this channel. This now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Also we get a challenge for reach 100,000 by October this year. We love you all and thank you for you don't subscribe.
Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get the 100,000 key. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. And the next
Fambulo na kushe endo na adu. We are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet yachts alone. Now we on. Whoa, we left for do them bad things then. Oh, we dey feel them both alone. Now we on. Oh, we are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we a go be. Oh, you jealous me? If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we a go be. Because of the how we had not go before the beast they walk in, they see the action. God, a food na medicine. Oh, that's if we want to make like dog, baby. Before we go, we come. If we hurt you, we sorry. I thought I want people that. Now, see, if we hurt you, we sorry. Fumble, we don't come again. We tell you now. The action of the beast, now make I just laugh. Because the first one, if we, even the end, that's what they did. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad. But if we hurt you, we. the red beans they walk. Anyway, food na medicine, you brother. You know like that na life.
But wait, you know it make the food they vibrate on the belly.
Tell me something.
Because Saturday tell a day if what you eat, and then you not tell them thank you.
Tomorrow na foul. I got you. Tomorrow again. Oh la la. Anyway,
we are back. We don't come back. If you say we don't go,
we don't come back.
All right, so we don't come back with a different flavor this time around.
We get somebody in the studio. Well, in order to take this lecturer within at this university for Kangiwi. Lectures, there were so much of the lectures them enter at the students them either. Which have been
the rest and binge but I don't blame nobody on that.
Oh yeah, don't take her.
No, so yeah, no.
Oh yeah, not really.
Yeah, na life minds.
No wala as the beans they walk now. So we don't when we lecturer we don't know what it not take. When you get for can't tell me because it's a speedway count. Who asks you don't listen the part in speed? Yes, I don't see him. Family members them today again we go to brother and the studio. We not get plenty talk because this na lecturer working get he read pass we. Now not the problem. And for any time we get the student for the cinema, una count back. Well, today we don't bring you we own brother. Well, he name sometimes he can box up me. I don't know if na Creole. I don't know if, but I know I reach that side. The other name we una the area is Arthur. Complete for me, back.
Well, perhaps yeah, na household name. The one that we actually they follow some movie in terms of the documentary, then the movie they can watch. You know, the household name inside that particular area. They same way so now pastor.
Okay. So the two names they all get in position. Arthur, then I inside the Pratt, then a church.
Okay, so
the Arthur
if one change the Arthur small will say author.
That the bookman there.
Yes, it right that script writer.
How they tap at the Arthur.
Okay, Arthur.
Now no go say Koto.
Alright, so we get our part inside the program which is next. And Pa, welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you for getting me today. And also I have to tell the people and thank you self waking you ask for me. So Mike to see me around, especially in the program that we're making fall as well. But I have to tell everybody thank you.
Alright, then we're happy for get you inside the program this night, especially now that we get the most timely something we don't come up with the speech of His Excellency the President, as plenty people can see the contra I don't know
what you clear vote for. Now speech.
No, the way how people can they can describe the kind of president. But bottom line now, the president of the Republic of Australia, whether it's in 19 or not, we know, and they carry the flag right now. So you don't come talk to EDC with them. Fellow Sierra Leoneans. I'm not sure they get that kind of phonetics thing.
You know, come down. A jambo come.
But today they not give you cap na coat to give you. The last time molest we embarrass you to in cap na in face. Sell no stay, no mix and no
face in cap.
Anyway, today we can talk about the speech and all the other things that will happen. Interestingly, from the 26th of November, where we get the unrest. Well, other people then call them the attack on democracy. Other people then call them attempted failed coup. Other people then call them lawlessness or assailant. So we get Arthur for the first time before we can talk about this. Arthur, I'm sure you come here basically in the country, right? They watch waiting happen. So from the 26th, let's start with that area day. What do you make up of that Sunday morning day? Because that Sunday day, a day where we can go songs of praise, but that day now, bam. So how you see that kind of scene there inside the country? You consider for being movie or you consider for being reality?
Well, that was a piece of drama. That was a very good piece of drama. I don't tell nobody lie. That was a very good piece of drama. You know, it's unfortunate say that drama happened on a Sunday where people are supposed to go church. Some man end up sitting on the house, but sometimes again, he can find for less some man sit on the house and pray with his family. But all said and done, for me, when I don't look at the entire situation, I don't follow up waiting they happen. I've been careful ask key questions, and then at the issue, I think to say that that's side for starts because when things that happen at Sierra Leone, many a times Sierra Leoneans they're not willing for ask the critical questions. Many people they always they follow waiting their WhatsApp group, you know, because are they at this party or are they at this group or are they support this person? The information will come on at this person in WhatsApp group or will come on at this party group as far as they're concerned, nine at the two. So for example, I don't listen to many discussions around the like on TikTok and other platforms, then they listen to people in discussions. And I find out that the big problem. We shy away from asking the tough questions, the difficult questions. Those are the truth. You know, the difficult questions. Look at things from the right perspective. Those are the truth. So let's start with the security of the security inside Freetown on that day. If you can remember that this very platform, I think it's about 3 weeks ago. Either than my last program or second to last program, I spoke something about the poor security around military barracks. Yes, we talk about that day. And I talk about that overhead bridge where I want to go put na Congo na Wilberforce barracks.
Exactly so, yes.
Yes. And how stupid all of that idea is. But people are not a follow up then thing and they make a town or something about Wilberforce barracks. Me not Tengbe town man. I did Tengbe town from 1980. I did Tengbe town till Johnny Pony era done. And I know Wilberforce, I know Tengbe town, I know all that community. I born at King Street, I know Central Freetown. So person will tell you about Freetown. If you go up Wilberforce, you go understand saying that only the face of the barracks will turn to the main street, nine normal fence. Only that face, 9 fence. You understand me? And that fence they serve not to all side fence. So side in a bamboo, 9 and take tight. So side they down to the barracks, outside the guard room bin there, in the middle lock there, and then fence there. You understand me? If you go inside the barracks, now one of the most dilapidated places you go ever enter. That I don't tell nobody. So the barracks now one of the places them where I go say it don't well.
Yes, it's not good at all for people.
Completely not good, completely substandard. The roads are not good, the buildings they're very, very poor. The dirty way they inside Wilberforce barracks, you know, they don't side. That I bite anybody. Yes. No barracks, not the way dirty reach Wilberforce barracks. In fact, the barracks are within a Freetown. Then dirty pass all barracks upline.
And compared to the importance of that particular place there.
Exactly, compared to the importance of that barracks. And Wilberforce barracks.
People they feel saying all the security of the country.
Yes, and the Wilberforce barracks where you see so. If you look at security strategically, if you want for remove barracks and common at Freetown, you go agree for remove Tima barracks and the barracks and Moriton. You go agree for remove that barracks there. You go also agree for remove probably Juba barracks. You understand me? But Wilberforce barracks are nothing to say any government, as long as the seat of the presidency is in Freetown, nothing to say any government go willing for pull Wilberforce barracks. So that for make you understand the importance of the one place. Yeah. So the barracks no fence at all. They don't grab all the land them when a barracks land. You know, say the barracks get space. The barracks they go over that signal hillside yonder. You understand me? On a Ilcourt road land. That Ilcourt, yes.
No,
over to Ilcourt road.
Yes, Ilcourt, yes. Ilcourt can don't serve to signal.
Yes, then to that red pump engine side, that red pump side. All that side. Yes. The barracks over there. Yes, and the barracks they go beyond to inside Tengbe town. You understand? So all of that area no fence, all of that area open. That are the very first thing you notice about the barracks. The other thing that for me, I was very surprised for understand say when Madabio removed the armory, come out down Wilberforce. The armory no me ever Wilberforce barracks. That Moriton been there. You understand me? The armory na down Moriton. Now, ordinance. If you go down more,
let me make people understand. When we talk about the armory, that are the ammunition dump.
The ammunition dump. Well, that's don't scatter the crew well. The ammunition dump.
They keep all the ammunition them.
Also, they keep all the ammunition them. Now, down Moriton. Now, one place where they call ordinance. Yes. Now, they've been the. So if you go down Moriton Road, you understand me? When you reach now you don't cross Banana Water, you reach now the first junction that you left. No, that are the second junction, it's one small road. But the first main junction that you left, outside Evangel Church there, direct opposite Evangel Church, now in ordinance. Ordinance will be a well-secured place. You understand me? The security in the ordinance far better. Why? Because the ordinance get fence round. A fence round from the time where Johnny Paul COUP when they go broke the ordinance day, now they fence them. They don't fence that ordinance day, and inside they under Pakaba and under Anesco, and inside they all arms and ammunition then they keep. Even before Pakaba from Shaka Stephen in time, now inside ordinance, then they keep all arms and ammunition. Yeah. Now you take that ammunition dump, you pull on an ordinance, you can't go up with Wilberforce. Why you can't go now
Wilberforce?
Yes, and
Wilberforce when a well unsecure place, not secure at all.
Exactly. Wilberforce not secured.
So maybe because it is very close to in presidential lodge.
So in Oath. Yeah, so you find out say the action are out of panic. So Wilberforce first not secured. Number two, you can't go now Wilberforce and then you not create proper security around them. Because we can say yes, Wilberforce not secured, but before you can go there, you go create the right atmosphere, the right security around them. That is to say, you go build the right building, and you go give the right building the security features, the security things them where you forget. Where you go no say in a secure place, where you go include. I hear people in the talk about CCTV camera go dede. You get me? Not only CCTV camera go dede, but the level of security. Say you go na the dump, you go meet levels of security
including multiple offense and gates.
Yes, we will ask you for pass. Where if you not get pass, elect you as security person or government person. If you not get the level of pass for reaching that, you can never reach it. So tell somebody they go and attack gate 1, attack gate 2, go to gate 3 before you reach the actual dump for broke that do day. Ebo, that tell you all them policemen, then so Germany that will be forced go down week. But so then this now just a place who say wanna go. You understand me? And get padlock. And then you left them. You get on padlock, you left them. So
in other words, a security person, a former military brigadier, not conscious about the security at all.
That's the thing. That has been my argument in all other platforms. You not be a former brigadier, you not be a former military man. Anybody who for be conscious of security, if for me be this particular president, I've been talking on my last one program now. I tell you about the hostel when they build around the headquarter. That's slum where they BND. I tell you about all of them things they hostel they don't build around Moriton. So all of them things they don't make sense. All of them things they don't make sense. It shows that you actually not get the military security at heart, and which means you use all of them things as politics. Yeah. If a situation like this happen. To determine what happen, that's when I get critical questions around all of these things. We can just frustrate me sometimes.
Hold on to your question quickly. We'll come to it just now. By the way, you can always tell me about the lecturers. Them, we can tell Madabio. We tell the chief of defense staff where they've been there with 2 years yesterday. The watch with program. Tell them say, Una please listen. Una not the see we like for say we want or we not like una. Una hate we hate una. We not hate una and not for say we not like una. But the bottom line now, if we criticize una, if we talk about things them when they happen, now for let una look into them things then they and see how best una they for correct them. And indeed, after being there in the last program, talk about that with the first day. It's like for say where it be done, it see me movie play in front of her. It analyze and better one. But as mother the other way saying a military man, he not ever sit down, they don't ever look into that day. 20 people there, less than 20 people and they sack that Amoy where other countries they need to joke with that area there. Based into analysis right now, the kind way how it expect the Amoy for day. It's not a military man, but because he just born at the area the day. And he know waiting at the importance of security, he able to analyze the matter of all. And in all CDS, not able to forget any of their idea. So, what do you make of that?
The problem where they cause all of this is matter be not of say they listen to some of them programs there, or people and way they advise them not they listen to some of them programs there. But matter be na possible they grip for land. Waiting at the thing, he no wants for they take somebody. He says he use them. I don't know how it feel, but I think say
no, I'm not sure saying that. Matter be don't tell you one thing. Say if you not support them. Or if you no vote for them, they work with you.
So that's not the same line.
A little bit of it. Look for example. Then there's the way they just talk say one of the one they will support and vote for them. Talk say and it's by Kuma the reason why make them for such and it's by Kuma and us. You know say a one go take action.
So now the same line and some of them platform there and people like Ato or we or any other person where them feel same the truth. What we they talk, it they go against them. The truth all they talk, we not like them. Then get out they don't take we already. But one day, we all go sit on a round table where they shake and say, no, una help for make we get sense for make this country how it is so today. We pray for that day. So this now not the problem. Because if you know they take people where get sense, where they not a little corner as enemy them because of politics. You know, we always say some people who can at this platform, government need for they take them, they employ them. It no mean say because he gets card na this party, you for employ them. But you dey listen the person output, you dey listen in programs them, you dey see what they come on in aid. Yeah, you for realize you know this kind of person. If I take a blender with this other person, where each get half sense, half plus half is one. We dey able to create something. But outside, politics don't divide we in the way that them feel say wait till we they do so. Now, why they cause mama na? You know, some people don't cause you na. Till next day when they na party. Because they don't realize, and I saw one day where they were the stone.
And you know one thing where they actually kick we country go backwards. Now the system of sycophancy, that label business, label business. We know that this now is supposed to happen, but because of we want to get into this good book or this in way, now in the make because for example, Madabio know who that them very much critical about the government, and they listen. But he not be able to take about, he need to take them.
No, as far as it's concerned,
who that he feel say, Madabio, 2028 to put on the back. Or Madabio, this na the break you get for stand up like lion. Now them people and they in the listen and then they take action. But anybody will get critical mind about that. In this same as enemy, no one for listener, you know, for even hear you waiting the talk. And that's not the biggest problem where they put up to outside this right now. So as for now come back to it quickly. You get a question where you want to continue with. So please you get the platform again.
Yeah, so me greatest question now, if the presidency been trust will be forced so much for take the armory go now will be forced, the ammunition don't go now will be forced. Waiting happen where they allow certain people them for go capture that place there. Waiting happen. Outside the security lapses day. And the steps that want me to expect the president for take after all of these things that they not take. Make I tell you. If there be any serious headed one, this is the proof that this whole thing is a drama and a fake. If it were any serious, if it was not a drama, it were any serious government, the head of ONS should be sacked the next day. The head, the deputy minister of defense, you be sacked the next day. The head of military intelligence, or two, the Boston and military intelligence, the head and the deputy, you they sack them the next day.
And you know why they don't sack them? Because it belongs to them and are they.
Yes, it's not only that because it's political.
Yes, well,
it's two things. One, now because I'm picking two, it's political. When a situation like that happens in a country, the people them way. There was one audio where people let me they pass around where somebody they talk say tomorrow Sunday wanna be careful when they get information say they will attack the country or this and that or that and this and that then they pass the information in the around. You wanna get information say they will attack, then wanna not increase the security. Does it make sense? I get information say Tifmawan can news. I go sleep that next day.
Increase the volume. Say that again.
You get for you know these are the things where people have asked. They don't increase the security. They did nothing. Let's tell you, foolish things they no more. Then they take security, that's increase security in a Pademba Road, increase security under, put checkpoint under, put this under, put them there. Foolish things they more foolish for arrest one foolish civilian self. Then they get an account with 4 trucks. Look like what they go do count to that and school man use. You go with 4 trucks so German for go shot one per body. Well, for me, na complete madness. You not take the right security steps at the right time. They attack. When they attack the armory, they capture the armory. Then pull it inside it. But when I get one soldier, my way come out, they make statements say, well, they attack and capture the armory, but we repel them. It's a lie. They were not repelled. Because they succeeded.
They succeeded. And they retreat.
For take what exactly? What in they want for commodity. But this one all attack business, not they happen by then 2-3 in the morning. You understand me? It don't happen by then 2-3 in the morning. They don't capture all the armory, then they don't do what's in and they do. Now I will give you this. This was on Twitter where I see Amadou Lambrana. He talks say, and I think it was Amadou Lambrana or what's in the name? What they report for BBC? They talk say the soldier man say. Una go no more. We not come for civilian. We know what we they after. You understand what I say? that statement was made. I will look for the tweet again.
Yes, Umaru.
And Umaru, yes, that statement was made. Yeah. So when all of that happened around 2, 3 in the morning, make I tell you, if now people the way me come for overthrow Madabio, they don't capture the armory. Who sign next? Madabio is from that say for going to Madabio is not a place. You understand me? Militarily, you can go there by road. Law said they don't want to take
the front gate.
The front gate. Then can go there by road where they left that barracks say they reach Madabio in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes long, in 20 minutes.
20 minutes if they pass BNM and team up on
yes.
the presidential.
But they did not. They did not attack his house. You don't understand? They did not attack his house. When I said the next attack happened outside, don't cockle.
Yeah.
Where shall you say this was not a coup? It was not meant for you, the leader. You understand me? If at all, the basis why they talk so, and they talk on the basis say, now extra people and do this business. This was not a coup. It was not meant for you, the president. Then go down cockle. And then by the time when you know it, by 11 o'clock, 10 to 11, then go, they not attack president in house, they not attack state house, they not attack SLBC, they not attack AYV, because these are the two major radio and television networks that are the country where you go use for make announcements. They went to special court. Now special court had security. You understand me? But then go there, successfully, they open special court. Without any form of
injury. No fault.
Injury. No nothing. No happened there. And then with all the security where they don't Paremba Road. Let's show you how Paremba Road security.
And now.
Now they come. When you go down Paremba Road, you at the very junction, you get security then the that's what German did.
Yes.
And OSD then did. You get me? You go down to PWD when I Kambuski junction. Now OSD then did. Then OSD then did with LMG.
Then big
machine the machine gun when they get there now LMG, now light machine gun, 9 day. LMG now good now powerful support weapon. I went through the war, so I sabi weapon. Then nobody tell me I sabi weapon, I sabi military business. Somebody tell me what they think the kind gun they way they did. You get what they say? And then you go behind to Winners Chapel, the back of what they call. Then build a watchtower. They get tower. They did.
Correct.
So German did it.
Yes,
they get soldier camp. Yes, they get soldier camp behind it. They get soldier camp behind it. You get what they say?
Correct.
And then the streets were they right in front of Paremba Road Gate. They get soldier camp there where they did. They get OSD then they did. Now tell me, then people then they come out all and they camp Paremba Road. They not attack Paremba Road. They can't open Paremba Road. They not attack Paremba Road because people there where they not do as say they know you gunshots. Na Paremba Road. Yes. Let me now agree, say, for the sake of discussion, let me agree, say, they can fire na Paremba Road. You want to tell me, say, now in 30 minutes you go take over Paremba Road with that level of security there. Remember, you got for attack different wings and maneuver go behind that because if you go inside Paremba Road, so German already behind Paremba Road. Get the tendency to come, yes, lock you inside where they call. Maybe people are not talk to people like say people are stupid. We are not stupid. So, when go inside Paremba Road, and they don't block Paremba Road. They open Paremba Road. When I listen to all the prisoners that we come out to so, I saw the videos.
Yes,
the video that where we see somebody they go waiting with key. No, so, and they open, then they open. And take the open Paremba Road. All man come outside Paremba Road. All man go. And at the end of the day, you call that a coup. People and tell me we see Yete and others where they go. You understand me? A lot of videos come on. People then send audio and wait and call them, wait and go. Then pass Paremba Road. You State House there and they not burn up State House, so they will not go attack State House. So then pass Paremba Road. Main Paremba Road and go. So German they within a State House, not block them. They not fire at them. You get what they say? They not block them, they not fire at them. They left them, say, then pass, then go. That thing doesn't make sense. That thing, it not just make sense. It sure say something very, very fishy. Anybody will get analytic mind where they sit down and analyze, look at the timing, look at the circumstances around what happen and how things happen. If you get analytic mind properly, you don't know say this thing has something fishy. Now I make us say me no go call and coup. Even though government don't call me coup, as far as me concerned, it not miss the threshold for a coup. It don't meet the threshold for a military coup at all.
After we come back, only quick one. By the way, you get political lecturer. Where now we sit down with right now. In not a soldier, but in a situation and security analyst, where they analyze situation then. We don't see the other analyze. We don't put things, don't make 1 to 2, 4 to 4. We don't see. But as it talk, it touch some side, you see how it's like you watch the film where they happen again. But I'm not doubt to. You can live in an imaginative world, not director, not writer, and not actor, and an author. So look at what they say. Then go pull it today. That all security in a state house. When we talk about security in a state house, now presidential guards them. Now they will talk about. Now the best day. And Lima, we don't tell you how seriously the presidential guards.
No, we don't tell you say they will take up the whole
military. Now that's what they say so.
Okay.
So then come on day with the bike where they be in Paremba Road. No gunshot. They open all the jail them. You tell they all they come out. Then pass. Campus, you see some people behind outside now, whether na Thailand, una come on the outside, we not even quite remember outside. Then they pass state house. Then come out, they walk at go. Nobody not challenge them. Not even the military head of the prison when I make them put because of that last problem that Paremba, they put military, they say it will able for handle the security. But they're not able for do anything. Say them man and they come out. They no go state house, they no fire 1 bullet from state house building.
They don't need for waste time.
They no go hill station, they no fire 1 bullet na hill station at the presidential,
They just come play cook around.
Less than 20 of them. Then do anything they want for do, then go back. Then succeed for take the ammunition where they want for take. The one where they no able for go, it's a left and give them. Then they go. Then they not to grab them at the MOU. Now retreat after they don't go inside, take what they want, pack comfortably. You see one of the soldier man they explain say we help them pack the weapon then pack after that and now maneuver, now link.
We help them pack.
Yes. Now they take what they want for and go. All of that they happen. Listen to this thing.
Thank God we get out on a director, he able to watch a script of a movie.
Yes,
they explain because this particular one, to me and you, we still not able to understand the whole thing. So it's better we just left gear out of this whole thing. May just scatter around as people that they listen right now. Please, family members, don't forget to share the program as we get out on the show today for make it able for help we scatter this particular drama. Where still they go on so because the same drama because of an I make Kiatikabio calm this net and say they can't give a speech. But we get out of today. We don't get what we talk now. Out of the help we do this talk because this, as far as me concerned. I don't know if na season film Ato will tell me. I don't know if you even get part 1 Ato will tell me. So may I rest my case, me brother.
Ato, let me go.
Yes, sir. Yeah, no, well, this is past season film. So another scenario we can do out of this. Let's say you theater and not pass Pademba Road. Let's say them pass Circular Road. Yeah, let's just take and say them pass Circular Road. Yeah, or them pass na New Road. Now there is also military stationed at state parliament. Wherever tell me say from 2 o'clock morning there is an attack. Military in station, all of them places and they're not able to block all of them major junction then they. It's not possible. Which means there is a lack of coordination, there is lack of command. The command structure in the military, if Sierra Leone facing attack, is not there. Thing like this way happen so. If me been in power, believe me, brother, I swear to anything. This particular time, kill him. I don't even talk about her against her. With the friend where we kill her, we just say, okay, this is a military uprising, we go deal with her. We left and so. But I know they ever bring and come out for make it be a situation like this, make them political, because anybody will get analytic mind. They tell you, say, this is wrong. There is problem with the command structure in the Sierra Leone army. Because if 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning, they go attack a major military barracks, and then you get so much military presence around all that area there. If you will be forced now middle day, we will force the middle. You understand me? Over the other side, you get Moriton. We get 1 old barracks. If you left Moriton, before you reach Moriton, you get Congo Coast Police Station. We get OSD, and you get OSD headquarters back on the other side. When all 19 are support. Then you get military headquarters, you get Juba Barracks going western.
You get the Ministry of Defense.
Yes, and coming to the East Central, you get Ministry of Defense there, you get State House there, up Parliament, you get other you get about 2 platoon there up that particular place there, where they up there, when able for can do anything. Then you get police headquarters, you get CID, you get Central, where the operations, waiting the only they do all that hour, the way they're not able for block all of them places and therefore ensure say nothing not happen.
That is
this is a sham. This is a sham. This is a fallacy.
This na Sunday and let mind you. No, military or security force they don't get Sunday. That's why they get rotation. If military exactly. Man there for takeover, so Sunday not get security. Continue at all.
Exactly. You command they tell you they reach Eastern. There is a military barracks. You don't pass Eastern Police. You go past Upgun where down that Black Hole Road day. You get big police station there. You go Upgun. Say you reach Wellington. Wellington get military barracks. Now that PMB there, BMPMB. They get military position behind that PMB there. None of them people they're not able to take serious action for ensure say that thing not spread or encounter they're attacking.
2 o'clock. 2 o'clock.
From 2 o'clock morning. Nobody not correct. It's not correct. Them money they're not supposed for pass. You not go tell me for say prisoners they can't pass now Wellington. People saw them, people video them. Cross anything and they take go then now when they reach Jewel now at the beginning now say then the first time Jewel, I hear gunshot now Jewel, I hear gunshots now Wellington. Well, when me away there the list I tell people and say, but all na scam. Na scam. When you allowed man for pass reach you that side, even during the war. Low take January 6. When they reach it, when they reach Jewel, then pass. But all where come up with the Jewel. When they reach Jewel, then pass. You guys what they say? So that is so it not correct. Waiting happen, the scenario is not correct. And when you listen to waiting the minister, waiting the chief of defense staff they talk, and waiting the minister of information they talk, they say the information not correlate. It's not correct.
That's why now they don't stop them say all information for come to the ministry. Let nobody not talk again.
It's wrong. This is a military situation, not to the Ministry of Information for talking.
Because waiting the government while we know and waiting military one for pass are 2 different things. So they're not like waiting the military say.
Because the military want to be truthful. The man want for pulling aid.
But the government want for be political and
yes, the government wants for be political and turn everything into politics. So this is what I'm saying. This is my conclusion about that Sunday. I think to say the government will put in mind together and understand the short, medium, and long-term effect of this particular thing will happen at Sierra Leone. Let's tell you, it don't show the weakness in Sierra Leone that's when at the easy we make President Bio not going to fight for Yenga. You not go ever. No, that's the truth.
No, not to other side. 1 battalion inside Sierra Leone must no.
No, yes, if Mama look out with 1 battalion, and me no Sierra Leone soldiers, me as a Salon soldier, I saw them during the war. I can bite anybody say, if Salon soldier, I make when they tell you say na 4-5. If they tell you say na 5 man attack that barracks, they not deny you. I tell anybody this for 2. If they tell you say na 5 man attack that barracks, they not ever deny. When a trained Sierra Leone soldier, yeah, when they tell na one of the videos say that video side them put that man in body. When they talk say that body, when they talk say leather boot in body, yeah, when they talk say na 99 the wire. Yeah, I mean to say these are former soldiers, old soldiers, well trained Salon soldier, 2, 3 man, 4 man. They're able to take one whole community. They are very good fighters. I know them. I get somebody where they work in Somalia, where they tell you say when Sierra Leone soldier come to Somalia, the first time when they attack them, the first time when they attack them. They don't ever attack them again. They go tell you say most of the times if you want for command at the main base and work out deep na Somalia, you they put Salon flag because they know Salon soldier. Salon soldiers are good. They are very good fighters. I know what I'm talking about. I saw the guerrilla fighters. Yes, I saw the one. I mean they call Sierra Leone the Vietnam for Nigeria. I know how they died here. I know what one Salon soldier capable of doing. Being not able for factory when the Salon soldiers say we fight unable for factory. But with this lack of morale and this lack of coordination, you understand me, and this politicization, we not get an army, pa.
And he gets a very big divide inside the army.
Yes, yes, we not get an army. Because what we get now is sleeping army. If you get a sleeping army, technically you not get an army. So when it comes to the Sunday issue, me I'd always talk if I were President Bio, and we not for don't politicize this issue. We for don't call it simply an uprising. That is, if to say you not get an Panamo. If to say they not get an Panam, they not for politicize them. They for just call them a military uprising and they try for deal with a SAFU. But this not the problem when you get politicians will lack the right knowledge for deal with different circumstances. You understand me? When they're in power. When you're in power as a politician, you forget people them where they're able to analyze properly and look at a situation and able to determine waiting at the long-term or short-term or medium-term effect of that situation when you take the situation in one kind of way. So in a situation like this, it just exposes you. And at that exposure, now I bring ECOWAS cancer.
Okay, so we'll come to ECOWAS just now, but before we come to ECOWAS, let me look at the issue right now of the statement, of Madabi. First of all, before the statement, we see them pull a list where police first pull list and then the Ministry of Information say no, now for pull list. And then go pull list and then pull some name and put some name. You don't see the list in there,
right? Come again.
I say the police will pull one wanted list. And then the Ministry of Information say no, now for pull. So they cancel the police their list, then put their list and then reduce some people and say they make mistake. Then they put some other people the way they want. So they publish the list. So you don't watch that list, right?
Yes. So then they bring me to another assumption.
Please go ahead.
The assumption that the government knows something about what's happen, that all of these things now government plan things, and at the end of the day, they plan all of them things they also for certain purposes. One, we know say there were people in Pademba Road, quote unquote, people that wouldn't say they made arrest. You understand me? We ask, why they go open Pademba Road? Why they not defend Pademba Road? Could this be that the people
that they don't point finger up and say one for overthrown the
yes.
president?
Yes.
Could it be that the people will make them very seasoned criminals?
Yes. Do you want to tell me that those people they all escape? How they escape? Was that the reason why they did not defend Pademba Road? Or is it that those people are dead? So you want for cover say they don't escape? Because take for example, there is a particular senior soldier man where on arrest in people from when they defend over 1 year now, they're not sent to no police station. You want to tell me say that particular person they don't die? These are the difficult questions we'll get for us. Why una not defend Pademba Road? And it's a shame if ECOWAS not ask the right questions. And it's also going to be a shame if the United States Embassy, the EU, the European Union, and the British not ask the right question.
But then they say all of them things that even if not so it happen, not to justifiable reason for the kind of violence will happen.
No, yes, it's not justifiable reason for the kind of violence that will happen. But make I tell you something. Politicians are very dangerous people, and I know Sierra Leonean politicians for being very wicked and very dangerous. They can do everything. Make I tell you. People want for cover them face. If, for example, they're not able to produce any of them people in there, and another government kind of power, they're now liable for even that government will be liable for do an inquest. Where that inquest there at the end of the day, they find out say all of them people there. Then we don't kill them, they don't bury them. We go put them, we go make from the president's bill, can I do? Go be held liable. They all go facing Pademba Road. You understand me? So for erase evidences, for erase facts, for ensure them pull their aid, they can do anything. Politicians can do anything to ensure that some pull their aid on problem. Now, I make people like the ask, how this go do that day? Look, almost people that will die. Then people that will die, so that tell you, they died illegally. Dying in defense of the state as a soldier or a police is legal death. You know they hold nobody for that. Past the one we can attack them at the old. But then when they were then kill in secret, you get for hold them for that. Because you cannot kill out of the judicial process. That means to say, you're not for kill person if you not come up by law. And now we don't get a law where permits anybody for kill person. Even government say they put the death penalty.
Yeah, but even with that, the security personnel they say at any time when they hold somebody, like for example, one time they were people in the protest, they hold them and say, we must make sure so send on go next wall. Even this one will happen recently, the way they don't hold some of them. Una always send on go next wall.
Yes, they are making those statements. The reason why they are making those statements because they no say then they kill and try for and cover up. Then they kill and cover up.
So now daylight in how they call them confession and they make so.
So yeah, so that is it. So now it make some of them think that they are evidence. They're supposed to keep them as evidence. Because they like it take 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. The time where SLPP go come on a power. Some of we go demand an inquest into all of them things that will happen. And they tell you this for free. We will demand an inquest because we for put value in the life of a Sierra Leonean. When are the wrong things that will happen? We know they put value in the life of the people there. We get to look at the reason behind all of their actions there. And at the end of the day, expose the evil in all of these actions. All of this can also lead down to waiting, to pressure for make them rule with how do you call them in a state of emergency.
Mm-hmm.
Because if this curfew lasted for 7 days, and at the end of 7 days, the curfew is supposed to be lifted. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
But we understand the minds of these people. I will tell you something for free. If at the end of 7 days, you will see that APC politicians will now fall into the trap of SLPP for support a state of emergency. I can assure you that.
But until still the 7 days they end today till Saturday, right? Today tomorrow for the end. Because now from the very Sunday. Now from the very Sunday they declare the curfew. So most of we expect say Madabio for don't can talk something about the curfew or about state of emergency, but it not even make mention of that.
Well, it gets in reason why you not make mention of that because in if I can mention say the curfew will be lifted or the curfew not go be lifted.
Mm-hmm.
But I will tell you something. We're not go surprised if they call an emergency session of parliament on Sunday.
Mm.
I will tell you this for free. Or we're not go surprised if they call a session on Monday and they lay on the table a bill requesting state of emergency. Just because you want for rule and try for use absolute power, which in itself is legal. So if you see how many they cover in tracks, then they use the very laws for covered in tracks. You see what I say?
Mm-hmm.
But so then, like I said, it's very, very shameful that at this particular point in time in Sierra Leone, we get so much political parties then. Apart from the APC, we don't make a statement because now they're the main rival to this government.
Mm-hmm.
Whose political party will also make a statement?
Yeah, we see brief one from NGC. Mm-hmm.
What come up from NGC?
Yeah, one brief one, short one.
Okay. After NGC, who's one again?
Well, I'm not saying anyone yet.
None.
Appa the wait for all thing don't call, then they can't talk.
Yes. Now when all thing go don't call, now Appa go come out for camp put more fire or one other political party, and now when it go reach the time Usai go there for its money and agree with government, tie with the government, now they go come out and can tell you say, oh yes, we'll put statements, condemn this, condemn that. Then none not get Sierra Leone at their hearts. Then none of they talk for this nation. Then none of they stand up for the poor. Then none of they stand up for ensure say Sierra Leone work as a democracy. And Sierra Leone is not a democracy right now, as far as I'm concerned. I know they like tell nobody. The president in his speech talk about we being a democracy. I think to say I not agree with what he say. Let me read something.
Please go ahead.
He say we are a constitutional democracy with an avowed commitment to honor our laws above individuals, political parties, and religion. Where it not manifest any of this. It not manifest any of this because if it manifests any of this, Laelo and Slima should be held culpable by the law for many things that we do. You meet person that step because the person not tell you how to use US and slapper. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Una do things and jail people without any way they call interfere into the law, do all kinds of things for the law. We are not a law abiding country because the leadership in itself, they outwardly disavowed the law. They outwardly go against the laws in many, many ways. In many ways, look at the audios that will come out concerning Leather Boots in die. That's Leather Boots, they not catch and they fet. Then go na house, they arrest her, Then try and go more, you tongue, then kill him. Then kill him. People that know leather boots, we fed with leather boots, could tell you, say, leather boots not the fed with crepe. In fact, I mean, they call her leather boots. The way he dies, so how they lay and so he dies so. You know, so they dress for feds. Anybody we fed with her, anybody we know him during the warring eras will tell you that. But people in compound, people in house, people in street tell you, say, yes, we see where they can take the man. We see where they can take the man. So all that's the sign of lawlessness. Why? And this is a pattern where we go trace back to before August 10. One of the things that we Lilo and Slima become very, very notorious for, now for when situation arise, go na people there or target certain people them and kill them. We not get facts because you not go through the legal system yet. They're not the man and call an inquiry. You not even go na the inquiry. Instead, he talk say the one and call the other invite na the inquiry na fiti. And you as president, you still keep him until after election before you remove him as a deputy minister. Then you want to tell me say we are law abiding. We're not law abiding because as a president, what you should have done is to have the man sacked and have the man investigated. You did not. So we're not law abiding. But it's a, as a nation, we have made tremendous progress since the end of the gruesome 10-year civil war, 21 years ago, when we lost over 50,000 precious lives. We don't regress. We don't go backward. Because if we make progress, I'll tell you, if we make progress, this is wrong, I disagree with the president. If we make progress, one of the things we should have done is to allow democracy to flow. One of the principles, the pillars of democracy is freedom of expression. Allow people to speak up, no one after them. Allow people to demonstrate, no one after them. Demonstration is not riot. Are two different things. Demonstration are people speaking out their voice, you understand me, in a public platform, either individually or as a group. But a riot now includes people breaking the law. You understand me? They break the law. It's also all kinds of a riot. But if you not keep the pillars of democracy, which include freedom of expression is a powerful pillar in a democracy. Now they make you see, say, in France, take like a France, when they get demonstration, it can also lead to riots until you know so. But when police come on, do now the demonstrators then in the hole, no, now the rioters then in the defend. Because you get for able to differentiate between the people there. But you have not. Yeah. Kamareba speak. Because of Kamareba words, they silence and throw it in. Years of detention and prison. And people are going to go ask for LG na police. Una arrest them. Una put policemen and go life and then a court. Even the court is so shameful. I'm not like for Tobo Salon court because the judiciary is completely shameful. The courts not allow the people them. You go take the police in word against the people in word without any evidence and send the people and they go jail for almost years. Send them all go jail. You want to tell me say within a democracy?
They even got the ear. They don't just send them show.
Yes, cut the ear, molest the people there, do things them to them when all right. Who that been caught LJ here? Why make they not sack that person? Why may they not be account to justice? You tell me say we they in a state where they respect law? Come on, no, I don't agree.
All right. So inside the same statement, since you don't begin to talk about the statements, of Marabio today, I mean the public address where you do. I want to take you to 18, but this one I'll make let everybody see as we take this particular paragraph 18 of in statements. Let me go there quickly and then we'll all see them together because some people actually know handle some of them things there as well. Let's just take them as a highlighter for people to see. This is what it say inside in statement, and this one very interesting to me. It says, fellow citizen, in June 2023, you again chose me, Julius Marabio, and the Sierra Leone People's Party to lead our country to continue to build upon the gains we have made in my previous mandates and to push ahead on relentlessly with the bold and transformative socio-economic program we have ruled out for the next 5 years with Phil Salona. So basically, this basically is referred to as the election.
as one way saloon people them agree for let it rule, as one way and saloon people them come together and say yes, we want Madabi for let take away again for the next 5 years because of a fit saloon project.
No, I also strongly disagree with the president, respectfully. Sierra Leoneans are not chosen on this past election. I disagree with them. We did not choose you. We did not choose him. The election not conclude. The fact that the result, by polling station results not come out, the election not conclude. The fact that the election gets several issues where they raise up, and those issues were all unanswered, the elections not conclude. They not conclude.
All right. So what about if you drop down to the paragraph 28? Of this same statement today, paragraph 28. This one again, if you see the SSF as the writer, I wonder why Madabi will not stress on this particular point like the writer then do. Yeah. So then put them in bold, all in uppercase and capital letter. That means say where you they read that particular thing there, you for emphasize, you for stress on that day. For example, this now waiting is say, I call on all citizens to say no to unconstitutional change. So we expect, basically not talk about the technical, but basically the words then, unconstitutional change of government, not to any attack, not to any attack on our peace, security, and democracy. And
that means Sierra Leoneans should now stand up against him because he took power unconstitutionally.
Well, then go get arguments say whether they thief the election or they rig the election, they go through the legal process by conducting election.
No, that is in itself a democratic coup. A process has a chain of I will put on process get waiting there you for fulfill for let the process in itself be a process and be completed and be accredited and be accepted. So going through the elections in itself, not the only thing, but ensuring that all the things that will be put in place for ensure say the election come out fine, people then go through them, respect them, and they happen. That include with registration, when we get problem, with voting, we say get beaucoup problem over voting here, things that happen there, things that happen yonder. The counting process in itself. We also get serious problem and the mannerism of announcing how we announce the election. But una tell me now the only election this will not get in Sierra Leone will they not break down. Now the only election this will they not break down. Even then tell them we under one party na Shaka Stevens. When under Shaka Stevens, when we get one party, we they get elections. And the person no go tell me because I get sense I know. When them go vote, then they announce. Almost each person gets now every polling station, whether within the constituency where you stand. You will be the model central one. Who will be the central one? Model na so you pull. Yeah, na so you pull. Yeah, na so you pull. And put them all together. Don't they announce the winner? And they break them down. And the law demand for that. So if this not happen, and then una threaten we, una pull gun them per we. Una fire gun and citizens. I'm not talking about what you do to APC then at the office. Now I know some of you and then go jam party. But what you do to the people of Sierra Leone, terrorize the people of Freetown. What's wrong? And that's make the election not constitutional. That's make, in my view, that's my personal view. That means to say the election not correct. And that means to say the present government will get in Sierra Leone is unconstitutional.
Okay.
In my personal view.
All right, so now we can bring a bit to something else. We go think say this one because with all of this thing, it's like Arabio don't sense something coming. So let me touch on this particular report from AYV quickly. When we focus on for this particular program today, we say Ecomog for deploy, standby troop in case of anything, in case of waiting. So let's listen to this one here as we all come to our gist now. Please now just give me some few seconds. Let's just figure out something quickly. Yes, whilst we be on cast. But in the meantime, by the way, the likes and share and comment and subscription.
Right, family members, them, of course, we deal with my brother actor at the studio. Well, now a lecturer. I know so when they go back today, we begin receive some comments and message and say, una carry the brother man na. But the brother man here na in house, here na in university, it will always there. The thing where you go do where out of self go appreciate you, say they really appreciate of the lectures the way they give. Please hit the like button for we and continue for share this program for make we hit this 100,000K. Of course, as you watch at the screen, you they see 96,746 family members them. Oh, thank you. But more to do because we still get a space for get the award as we day on them. So YouTube not tell we nothing it. So we want before they reply we don't hit the 100,000K or even more before ever then come to we. So please continue for share and continue for listening to the program.
All right, so let me go straightly and listen to this trusted report. Well, I call it trusted report because now for one of the traditional television media that they come. So let me listen this one from AYV on the Ecomog then deployment to Sierra Leone. Because why I say trusted? Because before this time way people begin to talk about the Ecomog deployment, we get the director of communication State House we say no, that's not true. So imagine the way how information or the filter down to even the one that within a State House. Because if they come and debunk land in Facebook page, say no, that's not true, now fake information. Then we get her now from traditional reporting. Then I wonder how we could do if we could not delete her or not. But please, let me go now and listen to this one. We come back just now.
Now, members of the ECOWAS Parliament have suggested for a standby force to be deployed in Sierra Leone. While these MPs lauded the timely visit by the high-powered ECOWAS delegation, they urged that ECOWAS should step up and do more to nip the repetition of the coup in the bud. These MPs were speaking just after the president of the ECOWAS Commission presented the State of the Community report to them, citing Sunday 26th November incident in Sierra Leone. Joseph Johnson reports.
Reaffirmation of the message by the high-powered ECOWAS delegation to Sierra Leone on the 27th November, just after the West African country of Sierra Leone was woken up by an ugly incident of security breach, now described as failed attempted coup.
As we all would recall, we were all shocked by the events that occurred in Freetown on the 26th of November. As a result, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu decided to send a special mission to Freetown to go and mark ECOWAS' solidarity with the people of Sierra Leone, as well as to underscore ECOWAS' zero tolerance for any unconstitutional change.
The message is here by MPs are concerns and fear.
What happened in Freetown and to continue to just receive statements. I'm afraid this is not over well for our region.
It is conventional belief that the army should be professional and strictly under the control of the civilian. The military should defend the political independence and the territorial integrity of the state. When you see that begin to deteriorate, Mr. Speaker, few questions we want to ask.
So what is or what are the common denominators? And what are the safeguards that have been put in place or intend to put in place so that we can put a permanent stop to what we have?
Others are calling for robust action like deployment of a standby force in the country.
I believe these cookies want to take it as a social club. They have made the ECOWAS, please step up. We want to see more of the ECOWAS in this sub-region. And we want you to stick a pin to nip it on the board.
We need to send a signal, a warning to the perpetrators of coups in this country, that in Africa, that at this point in time, enough is enough.
And that is why we want to call on ECOWAS, the Commission especially, possibly to deploy standby forces, especially for volatile states within the community.
The West African region is faced with several challenges, and coups seem to be the recent trend, with 4 of its member states currently under military rule. Joseph Johnson, AYV News, Abuja, Nigeria.
Now, members of the ECOWAS Parliament have suggested for...
Well, family members, them when I don't get time from the AYV. Me what I've been telling you just now, say one plan them na State House, we don't posting a lie. This information not so true. Well, this don't come back from the AYV. We don't know. Maybe from now, we'll go check. If we go check,
well, basically,
we don't delete or
basically,
we don't wipe out.
Exactly, something like that. Because now, SLPP MP then say now they go ask ECOWAS Parliament say they want that kind of thing there, and you know the ECOWAS delegation have been talking about that kind of things and there. So we don't know. But let me go over again and over to you and Arthur Ecomog again in Sierra Leone.
Well, I prefer for me differ a little bit on this one because I think to say, for me, I want to let them come. I want Ecomog for Ghana, Sierra Leone. You know why I want Ecomog for Ghana, Sierra Leone? I also want Sierra Leoneans to forget security because we not really get security under this government. So I really want Sierra Leoneans to forget a sense of security. A sense say at least we get witness them where they around we. We get people them when are foreigners where they see waiting they happen, we probably go understand waiting they go on. So for example, if them made them come on at streets for demonstrate, police open fire upon them, or the presidential guard can kill them. None of they say police, because now presidential guard assist now the presidential guard now they assist now they operate as police can kill them. Well, I go on for see if ECOWAS could for defend poor Sierra Leoneans. Because that's supposed to be the thing, that's supposed to be the function of ECOWAS. But the sad thing is that ECOWAS don't become this club of old people or certain, this club of men, you understand me, defending themselves at the expense of them people then. And place like a salon, ECOWAS the only kind of salon because now like a salon they will bully. If not be a sober, this all they tell me. Yeah, I want to get opportunity for talk to presidents be one-to-one. Because I've been thinking to say, when Julius Maada been take over power, I've been always the thing to say, this guy go be, you know, he be one of the best people there for lift up with military morals, strengthen Sierra Leone in the sub-region, you understand? Strengthen we standings in the sub-region powerfully, militarily and everything. And I mean also with the boil down to rubbish there like wire. Because if ECOWAS not able to go Mali, ECOWAS not able to go Burkina Faso, even down to Guinea, Biaya to Winaya, ECOWAS not able Kandi. You understand me? For can't stop anything, for do anything. Why Sierra
Leone? We sneeze no more, ECOWAS say they won't come.
Yes, why Sierra Leone? Now sneeze no more than sneeze so. They not attack nobody, nothing. Exactly. Why Sierra Leone? Waiting at the intention, waiting at the deal. Is there a deal? Why make them come immediately? This thing happen. 1 day, 2 days, ECOWAS can Sierra Leone. They did not come August 10 when innocent people were killed, massacred in Sierra Leone. ECOWAS not come. Why did they come now? We not see say something go on, something they go on. There is a plot, a higher plot, where people don't understand. Waiting bring when I can quick one so. And waiting make quick one when I can say we they come with force. Waiting at the reason. It shows that something is fishy. Something is happening somewhere where we don't know. There is a deal going on. But I tell Sierra Leoneans them, especially in una way na party picking them, where just to support blindly, una support any politician or any political party blindly, una not care about Sierra Leone. Just so they say now we ethnic group then a power, or now we come also so and now we then a power, or now we people away then a power. Make a tell una this. Sierra Leone they suffer and will continue for suffer. Because everything what we get, we dey sell them to other nations for keep winning power. That's on this. The airport where them build, not to salon de Simon, na small money that one day. That money they when they take build that airport day. We for don't get bigger airports where they bring more planes and more opportunities can Sierra Leone. Now Turkish people they can't sit on it. Everything not they can't win. Now they sit on it. Nothing not they can't win. You understand me? And it's a deal. We internet like Zubland, that's what they call them. Yeah, it's a deal to Lebanese them. It's a deal when now then they eat all the money. On paper, now we get the fastest internet in the world. But in practical, we internet is slow past 4 Leone self. 4 Leone get speed. We internet is not get speed. I want make you understand this. Don't want Taki. We know they get nothing better. All is out there the SS tax for all thing. You understand me? The one that we did in a French company. A French company and they run Wataki. You know what I mean? They run Wataki. Now business where they make with certain people them. The diamond where they come out of this country. That big company where they where they dig that big hole in a they do all that Kumbalite mining there. Now big business where they pass serious politics business. Even with security, you know, correct, you know, they are so nothing not happen as a lower for make you as a Sierra Leonean develop in the next 5 years. They're not going to sign MOU with China for $1 billion. For now, pay 300 million debt. We're not able. Now 1 billion would they pay? Now full. Now full 9 kill in that country. 1 billion now would they go pay? We're not sit down for analyze fine. Now ECOWAS in the camp. Why did they come? Why Sierra Leone so soon? Take into consideration other than Tinubu. Tinubu, he wronged the election in Nigeria. They wronged the election in Nigeria for Tinubu as this same thing as this man. Waiting at the tie between this man and Tinubu. Waiting one can do na Sierra Leone. We ready for shouts on Tinubu. No say we shame him enough for Canada. So we don't want to Sierra Leone because you don't get democracy in your own country. You are not democratic. They take the election and give you. They go down to high courts. The worst ruling in any African nation ever high courts don't give. That the Nigerian high courts give them. The worst ruling. West Sierra Leone high courts, I get more respect than them, far away than the Nigerian high court. What you want can do? When I get Boko Haram and other people who they fed to now, with all the mighty army, we're not able for pulling. Why? Because there's a deal going on. That time in Nigeria, they get one mineral day, then they call it Californium. Google's waiting at Californium. 1 gram of Californium. You understand me? It's worth $28 million. 1 gram of Californium. The biggest thing that would happen in Nigeria, we're not able to keep them. You are welcome. I don't blame you. I blame the Boy Scouts who will get. And so can I feel me call no more. Boy Scout. Because the only way you get Boy Scouts as president, waiting to say as soldier man. You understand me? These are the things. This guy is not trained. You're not lieutenant where suddenly 1 month you call yourself captain. The next month you call yourself major. By the time when the year they done, in 6 months, you don't become brigadier. It's not a real brigadier. Because a real brigadier will go through the real training, will get the right mindset. They sell in country in defense, give foreigners. Never. Me we sit down yaso me, ordinary Sierra we sit down yaso. If me will salon, not possible for any country. There are areas in Sierra Leone where no foreigner don't intervene. Now make the Arab world go like a today. They took up things upon their shoulders for themselves. There are areas foreigners not they go, they just forget about it. And there are deals I don't make with foreigners, just forget about it. Anything where they show me country weak, I don't make those deals. So Sierra Leoneans say we mindset. We also become weak in that the mindset of dependency. We also sit down that we birthright, we don't sell out for cocoa ebe. We birthright, we don't sell out for cocoa ebe. So me nothing to say this ECOWAS thing is the right thing. I think to say it's a deal. I think it's a sham. I think they have something going. That is what I think. But if the ECOWAS, if they think they go bring security to Sierra Leone, they are welcome.
All right, so let's touch a little bit on the area of the Ernest Baikoma and the involvement into this whole thing. What do you make up of that, the allegations then?
So thank you for bringing this Ernest Baikoma issue, COUP. So all that they point to the drama of this thing. In the very first place, many people they say, I don't see many people they talk about Ernest Baikoma security that we die. The fact of the matter is, Ernest Baikoma, when I go kill one of his security in house, when I take the other security go away. When I see the money, me no need for testify to that, but the money statement we make was public. You understand what they say? He made a public statement. Okay. Now, what happen? One day we just say, listen, and the careful talks, OSD and go applying this and that. And now, in 2 days, presidents can give this kind of statement. You understand me? He give this kind of statement where the crux of this statement is that we will investigate and arrest everybody. Who knows if these statements come out just because they want to go arrest Ernest Baikoma tomorrow morning. But the only thing when me go say is this. Resident Bill, I said this when we have been go arrest retired major what is his name again? Former Minister of Interior.
Paulo Conte.
Paulo Conte. That was a mistake. And it's the same mistake. If SLPP do this, it's the same mistake you are making. We need with presidents and when they retire for dinner with country because we need for maintaining knowledge. We need knowledge preservation for build with country. But if every new president will come, they fetch the old because they also not come on a party, it will destroy the country. It will lead me to instability because no matter what, then get support. I see one somebody writes, oh, una demigod, then they can't arrest them. Well, that's their own business. Me, and as by Quran to me on demigod, me not get demigod. The God will me the serve na Jehovah. Not to demigod, not to me company man a demigod. If now one book and as by Quran, I go book on a business, I no say una in antai. We will not be the say una in antai. And we not na CID. We not the say and go investigate them. But whatever will come out of this will affect you politically, economically, in every way. Let me ready for Biara. Because in a country where things like this they happen, it's a sign of political instability. You know what in the happen, investors not they come. That MOU, you know when they don't sign so with China. Bits can I stand me back if I see don't get bridge bill. Investors are not coming. The country will continue for suffer. The money all when they waka for they not they get them. You know why? Because arresting your political opponents is a strong indication of instability in your country. So nothing will happen in your country, pass you included there. We agree say few people that will be linked to an escoma, they pan this thing. Where una say then they did. So for the sake of discussion, let we agree, say then they did. Yeah, this is for the sake of discussion. But does that mean say an escoma self did? An escoma not a small bubble, a big boy. That tell you, if an escoma want pull Marabiona power. And as commander, they will take Salon Soldier, will not keep secrets. It must run like inconsistent ways. When not get no secret way they keep. When you go there on a mission, look what happened. Now Watalo, then you say some people in inside one bush and go on a mission. You take phone, the video, this or one make on no say where you say somebody can and then people can we defend them another thing. It's so stupid. It's so unprofessional. Very, very unprofessional. So with all the link when it's by Kuruma again at the wall, and then 2 things and also I go use. Well, that's how one dangerous person by all of this way they destroy the country. Silver blinded. Very, very dangerous. And they calling him pan this thing. Me not everybody calling him, but they calling him pan this thing because at every time. Now you not get peace na a mouth. Like how Delilah na a venom like a snake. And that's why they behave like Delilah in the Bible. Like a snake. It's not correct. Every situation not going to happen at the country, they point out to this one great man. Why? Because you get situation with him, you get issue to with him. And because una in a government now, una they use that, forget on that one great man, una forget say that's a create instability in the country, that create strong negative effect for we in the country. Why don't you forget about your opponent and live in peace? Until they don't talk say, well, it's a lie, they're not going, nobody not talk saying the next and then go arrest and it's by Kuma. But then Sierra Leone at the kind of place where you were you wanting to tomorrow morning, you know, you information man state house say Ecomog in Kawana lie. The next day we are there parliamentarian and go to ECOWAS summit. And let's say something about them. I want to tell Sheikh Asamai, say in a disgrace to Sierra Leone. Me, I got right for tell Sheikh Asamai that what you know what him do? When Sheikh Asamai they suffer, now that in village in Apujon, when they put the late paramount chief, they we just die. You understand me? When they say they suppress them, yes, Nasamalim. Me, now me go do video for him. You understand me? I go do a whole film on land issues, cover Samalim. And I know the effect of 2 videos now do. And I know the effect of those videos, of those documentaries on Samalim. For make Sheikh Asamai suddenly change from being that Sierra Leonean where me think to say be and destroy incapability for lead Sierra Leone and allow himself for fall into this trap just because you want to keep yourself in a parliament and just because you want to continue for make money in a parliament, you fall into the things that when you talk against. The things that when you talk against, you stood up against and Esbai Kuruma. First, you stood up for Ernest Bai Koroma, and later you stood up against him. You say Ernest Bai Koroma not do nothing for Salame, for Sam Malin. I agree. Because it becomes a political issue. Now you tie with the very SLPP where you be not left. You left SLPP, go PMDC. You left the PMDC now, you go tie with the very SLPP. You not sit down with Spamagai for build PMDC. And now look you in ECOWAS court. You know, you suddenly don't lost your analytical power. The same thing I want to talk to the one we come on what's his name again? Lamina. He just destroy himself. That man not don't destroy opportunity for ever lead Sierra Leone. If you think to say he go rule this country, he lie. Because they don't get no iota of respect anymore. They don't lost their credibility. Lamina don't lost in credibility. You destroy your party, you go join SLPP. It's a shame. The Kono people are where they bear Lamina. They're for shame for the bear for Komo Biana. Because he is a shame to the Kono people. Because that party, now one party will for them become a solid rock in defense of democracy in Sierra Leone. In defense of democracy. That particular party for become a rock in defense of democracy. But then all they destroy the very foundations and the rock that we go up with, they all destroy the all. And now they're going to waiting. They all go join political party and think to say big. Man, I just want to say this to all of them. On our way, they sell the ordinary Sierra Leoneans for politics. On a fail for be analytic. I want to make on no say. One day, there is a judgment we get for COUP. And the people of Sierra Leone go think wise. They go think wise one day and we go pay the price.
Humble members say, one day get for COUP.
One day go COUP.
Where we all go.
No, this way some man go pay. Oh.
But we know we go meet Papa God.
The beat some man they receive.
After class, continue for the with me. I think it's about time we can again and waiting people don't think about the lecture because the students in Africa ask questions about what they happen. You know, so by the way, almost go here.
Oh, they give it 1 minute
because today we don't go and come one for go now.
Yeah, they give it 1 minute.
And tomorrow they come back. Tomorrow now the review with Alpha Camara. We there so the review for see what everything they happen. So for now, let me see how best we can get few people if we come inside and add their voice inside the program. This next.
Same line, family members in the same line.
Same
Just
channel.
call now and tell me what you think. One minute, please. One minute. Just 1 minute. Please respect the time. Hello, caller. You welcome on the show. You get 1 minute. Abdul.
Yeah, quick one. Yeah, I agree with director. The essence of all NCAO they do in go school are for build up the analytical mind. Would not able for build and lay fall in that category what they call book mumu. APC, if then Sidom Ecomog Canada country, if this Ecomog acts like the Ecomog, we've been during Tijan Kaba in them, then they silence until the next election. Most of APC politicians, Ecomog kill them after they bring Tijan Kaba back. They really get to be careful aside. Let people know say, if there are people in the world over school, they don't need SLBC. Just few pictures them from the State House to social media before send a loud message. So this thing are still agreeing a fake. Thank you, bye.
Thank you. Call and take part of the program. 1 minute, please respect the time. 1 minute. Hello, caller, you welcome. You get 1 minute. Go ahead.
Good evening, brother. Really, now man of the match and they call. But now something I want to talk quick concerning this program we come up today. This guy is a really brilliant guy, you know. Then can people only for keeping on this now country and then can platform there. And so again, not want to talk again. You know, one thing we get for many members say all the one they don't do at cost from honest chromatic candle. They all they pay this price one day, no matter how they do to them, family and picking and everybody. Who know you? Madam, you mentioned a power made on draw. The soldier they all they go and point people and say this 9 day, this day under, that day under. When I watch you now, they point to my own brother then for me they kill there. See, I did not turn and turn part for kill there. But them go come tomorrow, way power go change. We then go try again for set to Latin. They would wait now the post with the can't say, oh, this is not for me.
Thank you.
But I'm telling you how they divide that business.
Hello, caller. You get 1 minute. Go ahead. You're welcome.
Yeah, I just want to ask one question. There, where all this they go on Sunday? Who say you not might be the Samura Kamara? Samira. Who say be there? Because so when they tell me say American embassy go ahead, I don't know if that's true.
Hello, caller. You're welcome. You get 1 minute. Go ahead.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Yes, how are they do?
Thank God.
Yeah, I thank Mr. Pratt for all what he say. That's good information. But I tell you, this state of anarchy will be you don't put we country back. It's unimaginable. I don't know what they look for. But anyway, we therefore keep praying for we country. This is not EU.
Bye. Thank you.
Alright.
Hello, caller. You get 1 minute. Go ahead. You're welcome.
Yes, thank you so much for picking me call again. This will happen to me. I'll be go salon and do okay before that. And it's coming in time. Why I go salon? No check, but no fry. None of this kind of incidents. Now if we say we will get security because me inside they go even when I use bikes or car self, it was about to pull over for let take money around. We security them but so then this thing happen. It's sad. You know, man be saying a break they are looking to happen. And secondly, this thing are not too cool because if I be cool, they not go for assassinate. No, no go for that. If they don't go for them, they for succeed. You know, so it's sad. Let go with the print, they're gonna make the able for apprehending the mother bill. Because let me tell you one thing: if you get below low, you put salt for them. What did happen?
The cut.
It cut. Now so what they do? Let them just cut mother bill. No more forget more mother bill. Let peace and continue. Now the only the obstacle for the peace and continue. Now thank you.
Thank you. Hello, caller. You welcome on the show. Get 1 minute. Go ahead.
Hello, Riyad. How are you?
Fine, boss. How are you too?
Namini Mukuluba. Yo, one thing I try for talk here. Do you lose advice with the Sierra Leone and the with the outside within a salon? Please, let them talk to Mother Bio. Let them talk to all the Sierra Leone and them. No, like any Ecomog let them come our country anymore. Now end will be there. Now Ecomog how the fight our country. You allow Ecomog for business salon for go fight in Liberia. They end up destroy our country. Ecomog loots our country. Say they kill people and say why SL people for do so? Do you allow no allow they get that mistake? Now Germany and Bokute Tunubu whatever I call it, I know you pay soldier them. Now Germany and Pote them Bokute them pack the chalice. If we would encourage nonsense there in a saloon, we people are already poor. This it will be a big disaster for we again. Let God shoot and fall. Don't ever allow the German again for go make base our country again. Do ya? That damage all they don't cause, they don't kill people, they don't loot to country. It's enough.
Thank you. Hello, caller. You welcome to the show. Just 1 minute. Please, this is
Yes, we had. They call from Riyadh.
Go ahead.
Actually, Una try for bring come a very brilliant somebody. Kudos to Ato Pratt. He's my former director, of course. Me not be movie star. So, being that all the analysis that we don't do is a very brilliant individual. So, with all this stage manage cool, but logo they go no more. As how they go now, so go no thing they happen because the game gonna come up and then bad. Logo they go. But thanks very much, Ato Pratt. Long time. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, caller. You're welcome on the show. You get 1 minute. Go ahead.
Good evening. Me, I want to tell you thank you when they do so. This why I saw today waiting this guy talk. I listen Ato. It's very educative. It really they sponsor waiting they say. Alibaba and the 40 thieves in COUP go full up one day. Would they pray for him? In COUP go full up. It just begin. Alibaba and the 40 thieves in COUP go full up. Let God bless you, Naya.
Amen. Hello, Kola. You welcome on the show. You get 1 minute. Go ahead.
Hello, brother. How are you guys? You guys all right?
Yes, I got the power.
Okay. One thing I want to talk about is autocrat. That guy, I never see somebody who get educated like that. Let God bless and let God give a long life. Then for Ecomog, they no go na them place where problem don't happen. They no go in a salon they come. Una no say how they foolish with system and everything. This not disgrace to salon soldier. Disgrace for they allow Ecomog come. So madam, you don't pay them, you don't give them everything, so now they can't take the money now and go. You see? That the deal landing ain't done. So autocrat is one of the brilliant everything we analyze about the checkpoint them every from one place to another. Una think, una analyzing thing. This mother be and the inside. But no left everything to Papa God in the side. I know make for say ben bra, una thank you for all the things they do. Autocrat, who say you there? Let God secure this brain for you. Thank you.
God bless you. Hello, Kola. You welcome on the show. You get 1 minute. Go ahead.
Yeah. Good evening.
How are you?
Good way. I can bring Ato. Uda Walona bring time for like analysis do ya to by force. See na a good analyzer is Melvin with the report for I bring and come back in like analyzing on, that's why if you get 5 at this country, I think she will say the truth to this government, we will succeed. Very much. God bless you, Naya.
God bless you too. Hello, Kola. You welcome on the show. You get 1 minute. Go ahead. You welcome on the show. You get 1 minute. Go ahead. Reduce the volume of your set, please. Kola, now you're live now. Reduce the volume of your set.
Reduce the volume of your set, please.
Hello, Kola. You get 1 minute. Go ahead. Reduce the volume of your set.
Yes. Hello. Being a concerned citizen, I dey call for just rebuttal waiting the last speaker be they say. And we say Leonean, we know the, it look like we mind scatter all about. We don't even think deep and consider that oil. Now Nigeria, 90 parliament and the president they make MOU with that's offshore oil. We get oil and gas where then they tap now where that money they can in the shape among themselves. How will president go get a private jet? No, not the diamond. Now that deal with Nigeria. And Tinubu now one of the people that way then get that company. So, certain things then they allow do research and they expose her internationally because this now a cartel they run the country. We have to understand this. Now a cartel they run this country. So the people them the word for say Ecomog they come now contact. Now contact. We say Tinubu be don't win in Nigeria. We know say in this man they in good concert. Look the man the bourgeoisie way they make. Look the fly way they fly, the money way that boy didn't get now. Then he able circumvent and do any kind of thing for let them stay in power. The fortunately in third term it effect for so now. Let me tell you now.
Hello, Kola. You welcome on the show. Get 1 minute. Go ahead.
Yeah, they call from where do you mean a big una UNCONSTITRUTIONAL do you not join them people there do you we don't see people them we can help salon then at the end of the day then turn them back and join the politician there do you with the big una not be like how then call this man will be me no but alpha something but do you the big do you with the big yeah do you not be part of them supreme do you some of we they not a politician them. We left with one to do so one about country. We only suffer we they out to the try for do something and back home. So do you wanna keep the good information that will go help the country go before they are the big we not change, they are the big.
My God in power.
Yeah.
Thank you, God bless you.
Okay. You're welcome.
Hello, Kola, you welcome on the show. You get 1 minute, go ahead.
Hello.
You're welcome on the show.
Good evening, me brothers. Thank you for what you do. Me brother, sometimes I do for people in Sierra Leone. Yeah. Na this one program on the make sure they are by the big one. I go to record on the listen on WhatsApp.
because people they find it difficult for the get una. You understand me, brother? Because of the internet, it's very, very expensive for the hand. But they get una live na YouTube or Facebook. So there, I don't know go to do that effort. I go to call una program there, and they send on na WhatsApp. They are living go to listen now as audio. Yeah.
We go try.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. You welcome on the show. You get 1 minute. Go ahead.
Okay, brother. Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I had a call from Canada. I just want to analyze small thing which our brother don't talk concerning about this man. Mother, you not try for not to man we try for we not to man we go and meet our country. Like example, like other man say, the airport. Even that Turkish airline, their office, they don't even get office na free Sunday. The office who say the office they what I say the office na sea coach. Even because last month I traveled go from Canada to the place. When I reached there, they lost me luggage. So I never get me luggage. So they send me this make I go na sea coach. When I reached that sea coach and I could you believe na that parlor na they say na the office. So to me, our idea, just like that man they talk, say that man I said he go sell our country to make it go make that country. Now me contribution on this.
Thank you. God bless you. All right, family members, they will take a few more calls. So we will take 5 more calls at Obrema. They come inside back and at Obrema. Don't have you quit a member so today. At Oprat go journey and respond to some of our concerns them. 5 more calls. 5 more calls. 5 more calls if they come inside, or I can say 3 more minutes. We dey come back to a brother for making response to some of our concern them. Call now and take part in the program. Please, family members, they will not forget for continue for share the program and invite more family members. Them when a new one them we get 96,762 family members them right now. Continue for share the program. Hello, caller, you welcome on the show. You get 1 minute. Go ahead.
Okay, I just called for talk to Senator Pierre.
Go ahead.
About the last cold rest. The cold rest where you say you forgive the SLRs, whatever the Salo armies, because they not get CCTV, because they say they're sorry. They are not forget, not neglect that, not forgive negligence. They don't know what they happen at the world right now, but see what they happen. Yes, that's what you say. Cold rest, I say, what? You they forgive them guy there. Because they say they will do better next time. You say forgive them. They not deserve any forgiveness. That are carelessness, negligence. Now we protection. Then now we the neglect. If they do that, now we the neglect. Well, I don't forgive you. So remember that one.
Thank you. We'll take 4 more calls. Hello, caller. You welcome on the show. You get 1 minute. Go ahead.
My brother Singapore,
God bless you, my brother. We do fine. How you say?
No bad. I just want to recall on a memory. 3 years ago, I called on your forum and told you say Talonga for rule just like the way Banju, where Jama be in a power be the rule Banju. But this time all Singapore in fault because he allowed in Cousin for to do what he do. But 3 years ago, I will make the comment that you should say. Banju, how Jama be run Banju. Talonga for wrong like that. So I hope so when I get that in on the archive.
Yeah.
I call on today for reminding about that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. We'll take 3 more calls. Hello, caller. You welcome on the show. You get 1 minute. Go ahead.
Hello, we are doing good evening.
How are you? Yeah,
okay, long time I not talk to una. I dey follow una every day. We thank una so much. Waiting they go on a salon. Una they make we dey able follow up with everything. We appreciate every part of it. Okay?
You're welcome.
We love una so much. Some of us, as of right now, me in general, there was a time I be the free for call una. Because waiting they go on a salon, so with people then they suffer,
Even some of who get picking them when a soldier then a saloon, they suffer, they struggle. But we don't know what to for do for let these changes take place. Let Salone be a stable country. We want, if it matter beyond no say, in power right now, they cause too much problem in Salone. Let him take God in grace. Let him use them. Let him evaluate the country. Wetin they go on, wetin are the wrong thing wey in they do, wetin in they do we not right for the people them. Like as of right now, we in give that speech, we all listening to her. Some of we local villages people them, the town people them, they not know they understand wetin they talk. Because according to me, wetin me they see and yeri, now most of big times them most of the time, Mother Bio they talk. And if for break them down, for let the villages they understand wetin in they talk.
Thank you.
You know? Okay, thank you very much. We love you guys. Say hi to the princess. Bye.
We love you all too. We'll take 2 more calls. Hello, caller. You welcome on the show. You get 1 minute. Go ahead.
Yeah, my brother, how do you do?
You tell her thank you yourself.
This is the medical from Virginia. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Then there's this thing will happen. Now 2 tip well me heart waited today. That point last day for me. 1. Let people there, if really how the project na cool written. The mere fact say they miss or they don't succeed on this school. Me, this is well me at. The second point at where I see the brother there, where they lay na ground, salon brother there, they kill them. I see the people they don't na go like na fly them. That point last they take for me. Ecomog come during the war. They left Bele they hand up. They became the third city. They don't know where the papa they be. Mother be bad. This guy. But you don't get power. People they not like you not do the right thing. Why you not go left? If they try for style country in a way that it go affect you for another 50 years. What's that selfish like this, Mother Bio?
Thank you. Now for Korea.
Thank you. Left with some food in this country, Papa Godfather.
Thank you. God bless you. We'll take 1 more call. 1 more call for round up the business. 1 more call for round up the business. Hello, caller. You name and you get 1 minute. Go ahead. You're welcome on the show.
I want to ask you one question. Now, good evening.
Good evening. You're welcome. The floor is open.
You all know you throat which are a big passing company.
Nadia, wait, you earn and the throat.
You earn which are a big passing company.
Nadia.
And when you battle, if you go Mondo, what you go do?
You choke.
Well, tell Sengbepi your uncle, you don't choke, eh? Go help him. If don't talk, it's a hungry man boss panjolo fries. The hand big pass the throat. So now that stop. Thank you. Now have a good night.
Bless you. They take 1 bonus call at a brat. They come to una back before it left. Hello, caller. You're welcome on the show. You get 1 minute.
You know the people who are blame. What happen at Salon? The people who are blame when they not close to the population.
Tell me.
1, the army chief of staff. You know close to the population. We go bring very good news to the president. Then 1. The police director. You know close to the population because if you think about the population, what's it going with the population? Then you close to the president. And the most important people in the way the president looked up at the country, for government the country. Don't forget about the judicial. The judicial, you know, say the judicial are dead people working. You get me now? So, but another man will tell you, just, know when they're intelligent, no more just check what they tell you. These people that never make sure say they're close to the population and the president. Know what is the population to go on. Feel for them. The president listen to now. Not all that then the people when they go close to the president, they tell what things happen to the masses. But this is the problem. So may God bless you now, God protect you now, because now they made the things easy. They make with the love will serve back more. It will divide with the love will serve more. May God protect you now, bro.
All right, family members, and so we take with time for close the phone line and come back to the lecturer at the university. Over to you.
But before we go over to the lecturer, we want for tell us we still get 1,605 with the work, and we get 542. Please, when I increase the likes for you, I really appreciate that. And so now we don't subscribe, we appreciate you so much. We still encourage you within our Facebook to come over to our YouTube channel and subscribe. The reason being, sometimes we're not able to count some very important information on Facebook because it depends on the side we did that moment say. So for you don't miss anything, come over to YouTube and subscribe. And please don't forget to share and like the program to always watch the right now. Please, when I increase that. After don't take in time to analyze the things then for you, now don't enjoy so much. Una boku say 1,500, 1,000 they will not get mine for like the program. Alba, na Saluman.
Na juju be that.
Una like the program, big loan and share as well. Yeah, we thank you so very much, love you all so much. Okay, we don't come in. We're very sorry for some people waiting for call. We don't even pick the call again because of time. Today we come over, we don't got 1, 2, 3. Today the number 4 10 so short them.
And Colgate get the box now don't empty so.
My Sunday. Alright. So we're going out to Arthur. Arthur, welcome again. I'll wait to hear you from the people then.
First of all, I tell the people all thank you. And we are listening to everybody then comment. I want to tell me what in Canada way at I'm left with hands down. Because salon if we had to say one too much for salon, we they give yourself mental issues. But sometimes we look at what they happen at salon and we just laugh. You know, believing that a time will come when something will work. But I think to say it's high time that every Sierra Leonean begin for put salon first now you mind. Level for put we party them first, level for put we the lackness we can get for some people. Now the same thing that affects around the honest by Corona issue. Around even the mother view issue. Sierra Leoneans we can we leader than something we can make them like a for saying and some things. Even though then they do bad, they say, oh, it's not been bad. One of the things I can talk about, all the leaders that we don't come as salon, the one way every Sierra Leonean they always talk. Oh, that man is a good man. Now the one that way they around and ain't bad. That tell you a lie. If you make bad policy bad, the man bad. If the man supports waiting bad, the bad. The bad. But not only people that way they around down. People that way they around them. You cannot be a leader and allow negative influences. Because negative influence, they destroy we country. Negative influence, they make sure say we not do waiting right, we not work at the right way. You know, so at the end of the day, as Sierra Leoneans, we for able for look and say, I think right today for me people then. You know, somebody talk where say today na the Northerners them, and it's a shame. It's a shame because if we follow the trajectory of coups then as Sierra Leone, don't follow all the coups then. Me, I guess sense as not to sense it for Kai coup, I guess sense. I read all the other coups them. I read about them in a paper. There has not been any coup in Sierra Leone where now one people from one area make that coup day. It not ever be. One day not be. I know they say you know go one day be one day, but you know one day be. Every coup in Sierra Leone, yes, gets a mix of people of ethnic groups, people of ethnic backgrounds. You understand? And people from different regions. Then they get down one day. So all that they show you, so all that they create doubt, they cast doubt around all of these things them where they happen. Let me stop for politicize with security. Let me stop for politicize with economy. Let me stop for politicize with mental strength. Because when we politicize all of them things, the nation self they become exhausted in all of them things. That's on our way to happen so Sunday. Now, when you look at Sierra Leoneans, people think the one that say, oh, let's make them one that we can common at kids, not common at kids. Not to say them afraid, though. I'm not think to say them afraid, people are afraid. People are just tired with the drama. I think to say Sierra Leoneans are just tired and fed up with all waiting they happen, and it just sounds like, okay, well, una day and we there. And that is very, very bad. When it gets a country, they go down that path. Una day and we there. It's very, very bad. It make the country ungovernable, to be very candid. When it explode, the day when that's the explode, it is bad off now any country. The reason we make at the talk then thing there, so I saw during interventions, the 2 or 3 interventions that we get in Sierra Leone. I see how they kill innocent policemen and sojaman in the street. How people run after them, catch them, kill them, whap them, just because people were angry. People, they don't keep beating them inside them and they're not able to talk. So I call on the government for allow Sierra Leoneans for voice out and also for listening to them. Our government has to be listening. The government not be listening, but the one way they say, oh, now listening government. This not listening government. The only time they listen to that the WhatsApp group. When the WhatsApp group say, make una go do this thing, the next thing you say government take this action. That is not a listening government. That's not a listening government at all.
WhatsApp government.
Yeah, no WhatsApp government. No, that's true, me brother. It's a WhatsApp government. You are not proactive. You are reactive. You understand me? You know, they sit down and think and say and take the right action at the right time. But when something don't happen, at that time you take certain steps. So you're not proactive. And a reactive government not ever succeed in the world. It has never happened in the world where a reactive government they succeed. Why they look at waiting or why they look at waiting presidency, and they look at the pots calling the kettle black. That's what they look at. The pots calling the kettle black. You know, not put yourself in the place.
The pot very, very black, but still they say the kettle black.
Kettle black, yes. It's a kettle black.
They say, okay, the lamp came down for smell.
For smell. Exactly. You see? These are the things we know for what they call them. Me, I go to agriculture. Every Sierra Leonean where they listen, where they inside Sierra Leone. I want make we first we learn for put we self as a citizen, as citizens. Put we self above government because we big past government. That we make up government. Let we own interests come before. If we team up for fight against the interests of government, I don't go before. That is the truth. If we team up for one, like we self. Number 2, ask where this thing happen. How we go react to me? How we go react to others? But the time we not learn, we lesson over the years, and there is so much revenge going on in Sierra Leone. I didn't lie this. If you look at with politics, there is so much revenge. Now they happen na Sierra Leone politics. So much revenge. Oh, una be in a power. Una do with this. We say now we don't can power. We go do una this. Oh, una be in a power. Una turn so. We say we don't can power. We go turn so. We go do this. We go do that. Day. Look at when they go na station. They go na television station. They talk say, oh, the military response to the guys that we come in was very, very poor. I just say, look this guy. I say, look this guy. This stupid guy. You still a fair way for them view position.
And that was Lima.
Yes, what's in this guy the pan? You don't get sense. You just take your personal vendetta from the military, then pull you at the military, then put you then pull you there. You may get a man for go Iraq. Lima may get a man for go Iraq.
So that's what tell you say if you be still all in power, more life for don't go down as alone.
Yes, it would have been worse. It would have been worse. You understand me? And that also they tell you say this man they brag with
don't forget that it be the Lima lies. That is to say, if they actually go put people inside us for cancer and go next one.
Yeah, that's the thing. You the joy with things the way they do it illegal, things the way they do it not right. If I want to ask the president, do you allow this investigation for go properly? Let not allow this investigation for draw bush. We go draw rope. We go draw bush can at all. No. Let's think of the security. Let's think if he gets plans for me, if only he get plans for do developmental things in Sierra Leone. Let's put some plans in there before, and let's put all of these things behind them. Let's put politicizing the entire system behind them because this is not the only time we get. You can never get third time. All waiting in the plan for do with the constitutional review thing. We know the one for make presidency 7 years, the one for increase and third term, this and that. These things can never happen. By the grace of God, it not going to happen in Sierra Leone. So let them put all of these things behind them, and instead of thinking of a third time, let's think as to wait, what can I do? We go make me for left legacy. And also the thing to say them build Lunge Bridge, it will be in biggest legacy. That is going to be a sham. That is going to be one of the biggest sham will go ever happen in the economy.
All right. So let me ask you the last question before I let you go. So as Madabio said, they try to maintain the rule of law, in the country. Within this short time where this thing don't happen, you think say going to violate the constitution where they talk about the 7 days and the curfew for span beyond 7 days, therefore don't declare state of emergency or they remove the curfew. You think say it will actually go against the constitution?
Well, now we wait for see waiting the happen from now till Sunday. We go make 8 days. We got for wait for see waiting will happen until tomorrow, because if we count from the very Sunday where the thing happen, Sunday, Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's 7 days. Today, Saturday don't make 7 days. And by right now, today in his speech, if I don't leave the coffee. But no, wait, like I tell when I say I don't one country, so I the Christmas and Bokuna power. So no wait until then we call emergency session of Parliament on Sunday. You might not know what thing will happen, and also you might not know the negotiations where they go on behind the screen. And the funny thing that the fact that the very opposition where we don't know waiting at their own investigations, we don't know waiting at the stand, then just they pull statements, they say, okay, well, we're against the violence, but they're not telling waiting at the stand in the whole thing. They're not telling waiting at the interpretation of the attack. Was it a coup? Was it not a coup? Is this something we're liable for make we get a state of emergency or not? Let them not use all of them thing and they for suppress government. Because if them put me under a state of emergency, I will tell you worst things will happen. They will crack down on dissent voices.
Whether before the statement will count the program, will ask whether it will get for be a state of emergency or state of dictatorship. So because if they allow that kind of thing they get for happen, they will get for the worst thing they get for they happen.
Yeah, that's what state of emergency always does. It always they lead people that way overzealous with power for become dictators. That's what they always do. Now, only people that will get respect for democracy and the democratic values, and they can always keep themselves within the democratic tenets and make sure, say, immediately when something happens, they remove her. And this not for call for that.
Well, until we can talk, say sometimes then it look like they change the speech of Marabio. That's what we really understand. Well, maybe he listened to some people and we don't decide of or don't actually give their own view. That's why it changed a quick one. After what you are left with just in the next 1 minute.
Well, I just want for I don't know if you want to take 1 minute, but I just want to tell some people and say I always talk to some people and say, do ya? And let me let myself, let me think myself first. Let me put ourselves before and let me forget God. So that we country go better for we tomorrow. But I always ask people one question. Whose kind salon you are left you picking? Very, very important. Whose kind country you are left you picking? No matter how side we all go, them place that way they go. You go Europe, you go America, those places are never your homes. We therefore go back home. And we must make we home the light where we want time for be. God bless you. Thank you so much. We don't know the yard. I want to go down that junction now. Let's go to city that junction.
You are issue. No problem. Yes. Take care. All the best. Thank you very much for your time with me.
Thank you too.
All right. In name now Alpha Pratt, and the lecturer will get the local lecture and the different issues they will get. And of course, myself don't come and put in one more time for the sorry to now. Wait, what? What makes make a member of me? Sound bubble. Anyway, like repeat today we say today somebody say we say let people and go subscribe to Unity. No, na Liberty. Yeah, Liberty Khadija and
Liberty Online
channel,
TV
on YouTube. So you can still go now, call on again. We'll go and subscribe to Liberty TV Online. Yeah, they do a very good job and they do a marvelous job. And they watch them behind the scene at the smile. Yeah, so please support them for let they actually go. At the same time, we have not forget to within 96,760. Give me for God no.
So you man get for slap you. Yemi Taku.
Hey, give me for God.
No, Yemi Choka.
Yemi Taku. We go one pound.
Now that's how you give us slap for the point to be.
One part in the past to me, the told me that I have to be. So, oh yeah, to get a different power, you can anyway, like say, time don't go, man. Now, also, picking they can big bad gist though. Then we go. We the go down. Now the pass will pass, but we then at the stage they act. So
will they behind the system, not the direct them? No, not to show, not so TV for say, not to.
You just say good talk.
Now the other thing,
if you bon
if this they not gonna let fan do na the mod.
Anyway, the reason why we didn't end out fun, so for letting you say salon business, not for making you stress sick and then you go or down before your time, man. So as you get the information at the same time, we your yard, we different, and that's why we totally completely different from any other side. Some people can come and say, no, we're not like that. This is a serious issue. No, we get for laugh, we get for make fun. Not kill yourself for salon business before time now. What happen? Why you want to kill yourself? So now we make fun, in as much as the information, the news they come. Now we style up. Before you sabi winner, this will be don't begin use for do.
Semi-comedians.
We use for make fun. Because what happen, most of the one way they watch with, they oversee. And guess what happen? Some of them, now they know more than they host. If we can't take Salon Wala, we can fix some for them. There's stress.
Some of them waiting.
Then they go.
Now they know more than they host.
Yes.
Okay.
Now something something one day I host. And then we can stress out with something a problem, eh? In fact, we get somebody when the salon wala those stress. In just the full up. It is say, I'm not wearing my chest, I don't go to hospital, but they don't see nothing. That's salon wala. Una no for them charge me for saying we don't send somebody go next one. You get what we sister Analisa. Instead na one day, something the way the wala don't meet her. The salon wala don't it is stress.
Sick, the lost force.
So but when we don't make them stress with the information, then we take the fun, we put our paint on for them, fine, we give them fun, we laugh better one. Well, some of them they feel relief, but some people still not like them. But now forgive me, because now that day we used to, we style not go able for be, we're not going to change with style. The style will always be this style. Because before now this style make you come to we. And so we get for maintainer. The worst thing now for them you don't get a style. You maintain it to some point and change it. Like for example, the base of phonics when they come, to taste. Yeah. So now they come on the pump, then one go sing boo boo boo.
I all think capside.
Now capside parent.
For a balance.
You see, what we sabi man say avec symbols. No mess with my tutu, make me not give me. So when you come on there were two the parts come.
I'm not sentimental. Lovers rock.
Okay,
dry crew.
Yes, dry crew.
They come up and me say, I was say, when you see me now for grape club, that's how we go.
No, wait. Look, Badger, the team make out time. Na salon people in mind. Na day. We are the rap. We are the rap.
We go America. We go for a band show.
You want sing for me sentimental. So, but there's a lot of people that don't welcome the idea. So that is it. So when I forgive, we don't maintain our position. Waiting in Sabu for, now for talk small sober thing, we mix out boku kalo.
I mean, some people are not serious.
Exactly.
They do have
very idols. And at least we used to.
And we not change. We not to Marabio, they fake in life. So man on culture. I don't fake me life.
You know, anything we.
This is how they talk. So get boundary. As I call Marabio, they get boundary me too. I don't fake me life for nobody.
What do you mean?
Me not to Marabio. We they fake in life.
So you know you can give boundary now.
No, you talking you not talking.
Okay, as well. Bible I give on to.
Say who's how the way this way that we just know. Police don't kind. If it's another being government today.
I give on to.
Hey God. This guy give on.
I tell them say na actually act. Na mistake.
Then they go scan.
No, na mistake.
The hand.
Na mistake. In fact, I give the evidence all. That they show the whole video. So with the act, you not say you be laugh. Now mistake you have bumped on a mouth. So
God.
Anyway, so we will not lose so much to appreciate our time, everything. As December King Kaki, remember the thing where we begin with. We day now we are we day now. It look like it was past out now we are. We day now we are Usai. Kia take the fake people for boy still we want for we.
The keyboard where the sound don't change.
Because the word in the all, if you watch it now, they don't change. Okay, let's see. We day now we are. We day now we are. We day now we are. Osiris, they run after 1 million. We day now we are. We day now we are. We day now we are. Osiris, we grab that money, they say Kuwambi. But even though we want for wish you a Merry
Christmas. This is not a Merry Christmas. So.
We want for wish.
This is not sour Christmas.
No, even when we didn't have, but still we want for wish you a Merry Christmas, eh? We want for wish you a Merry Christmas.
Christmas also man get for shooting, right? So man get for the EMBRASS. Yeah.
No, but if you even did
Anyway, family members, them now so we dey take with time for left una. Make we love we self. We honor one people salon. Now one salon. Make we all not mind mother bill. Then they are now so I'll tell una say
low no mind politicians.
Politicians them mother bill now and eskoruma or APC SLB hey. Then get one team they sit down and smile and knock it made to the kill yourself. Do ya mandate team the local limba. Call them all out and we all now one people. Make we not allow them people for put problem. Just like what that caller say. He say in amende, but it don't marry Timney. It engage if Mother Bill left power, how then the men didn't go. But we the still have for try for solve that problem they make it not end that kind of way. We love you now all. Mina by break blind. I'm out.
Mina sembe pie oh. I love her so much. Goodbye, good night. Catch me again tomorrow. So wait to blow. Catch you tomorrow.
We are not forget for share the program. Invite other people and for make we get 100,000 key. Finally, it don't be because the time. Look at our window step. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. Well, and the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite them at this family house. We go make we get this award at YouTube.
And not say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, it not going for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people can really want for support we, but they're not waiting for do for make them able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we add YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program na so it is shown at the screen with boku comments them as na live chat can they on. If you want for subscribe, that for you when not be no subscribe yet. Watch na the right hand corner. You will see one X or times sign. Press that X sign there. It'll take you go back now the normal YouTube page. Then you will see down also we put the title of the program. Now you write on. They write one word there where they say subscribe with white round the subscribe word. All what you need for do. Just press this white one outside and say subscribe. You will see down at this side subscription added. Now outside the subscription button bin there, it don't give you bell with down arrow. Press this small down arrow and then it will show you this kind of list. One, it will give you all, personalize, none, and unsubscribe. What you need for do now for come and press this one with the word all. Once you press it, see what you say, you will receive all notifications.